everyone, welcome back to Paracord Planet. I hope you like buckles because today's video is all about buckles. We offer a wide variety of buckles in our store, from the most basic all the way up to survival buckles that do feature whistles, compasses, even fire starters. Now, buckles are the bread and butter of bracelet making when it comes to paracord crafting. If you don't really want to put a stopper on the end of your bracelet, or if you don't want to put a loop on the other end, then a buckle is the thing you're going to need. So in today's video, we're going to be featuring all different kinds of buckles that we sell in our store, ranging from different sizes to different colors, and I thought it would be fun to do the buckle bracelet. With that in mind, let's get paracording! So here we can see the different sizes in buckles that we have, and you can see that we do make some pretty large buckles, but we go all the way from 5/8 up to 2 inches. So the 5/8 would be perfect for bracelet making, like we're going to be doing today. The 2-inch would be perfect for something like a guitar strap or a belt buckle. So for our video today, we have gone with the primary colors of the rainbow for our bracelet. But if none of these are tickling your fancy, you can check out our website. We also offer things such as white or black buckles. We have clear, we have glitter buckles, and as we mentioned at the top of the video, we also offer survival buckles. So we normally like to do a practice bracelet before we actually start recording our video. We haven't done that this time around, so we're just going to freestyle it and see how this turns out. In theory, it should work. So for our first step here, we're going to be taking our 5/8 inch red buckle and our 550 orange paracord, and we're going to be doing a cow hitch on 1/2 of the buckle here. The way you do a cow hitch is you find the middle of your paracord, you bend it in the middle, and then you can take that bent end and put it right through 1/2 of your buckle. After you've done that, open up the loop that you have made on one side, take your buckle, bring it right on through. Now, pull on your ends, and you got a cow hitch. For our next step, we're going to take our right working strand on the orange that we had cow hitched to our red buckle before, and we are going to put that around 1/2 of our orange 5/8 inch buckle. So we're going to take that end and we're going to put it right down through the front. We're going to drag it down along that seam. And once we get it a little bit closer to the bottom there, we're going to do a single strand cow hitch onto this buckle. And the way that you do this is, so we have our cord going through right now. We're going to bring that cord over top of itself, and then we're going to take that working strand from the back, put it through the same part of the buckle that we've been working with. And as you can see, it does form that little bit of a loop right there as you put it through. We're going to take that working end and put it through the loop. So when we pull, we can see that it'll make a single strand cow hitch right onto our orange buckle. Now from here, you can adjust it. So we do want it to be as flush as we can make it with our red buckle. So we're just going to take out some of the slack there. Do we have something that looks like that? So at this point, we are done with our orange 550 paracord, so all that's left for this cord is to cut and singe it down. So there we have one link of our buckle bracelet, and we are going to be continuing to do the exact same thing for all of the different colors and 550 paracord that we have, but we'll show you how to do it one more time, just in case you missed it. So for the next segment, we're going to take our yellow, we're going to find the middle of it, we're going to cow hitch it along the bottom half of our orange buckle. Throw it through, bring that cow hitch to the front, just like that. Then we're going to take the right working strand of our yellow, we're going to go down through the front, we're going to bring it down as far as we would like it. We're going to do the single strand cow hitch, put it over itself. Bring it around the back, put it through the loop, and then once we have that, let's tighten it down. So here we have our completed buckle bracelet, and as you can see, we actually used 6 different buckles, and if we were to go and take this and try and put it on our wrist right now, it is, well, I'm just going to do it this way because it's easier. So we do it like that, and then really big, right? So we have way too much space, but one of the cool things about this bracelet is it's actually modular. You can take things off of it, wrap it around, it fits perfectly now. Very nice and comfortable. And the cool thing about having a leftover piece, pinky ring, baby! And of course, the possibilities for this are endless. You can make belts, you can make guitar straps, and we do offer a wide variety of different types of buckles, different sizes, and of course, survival buckles as well. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and if you do want to check out the wide variety of buckles that we do offer, a link to our store will be in the description below. If this video did help you, a like and subscribe is always appreciated, and if the video does reach 550 likes this time around, maybe we'll do a bracelet with the 2-inch buckles. Thank you so much, have yourself a great rest of the day, and we'll see you on the next video. Maybe we should do a belt. Yeah, probably a belt.